Alright, so it looks like I'm quite literally in the middle of nowhere. We're about 10 minutes south of Scipio on this random road called Japs Road. I have a feeling there were some internment camps here. But we're just off the road. I don't think this is private property. If I camped right on the road, I know it wouldn't be, but I don't think anyone's gonna check. I did see a weird structure out in those fields. I don't think you see it from here. It was like a little shack. But not many signs of life. They've ripped down all these trees everywhere, which is kind of weird. But this seemed like a good enough place to camp for free before I get to Otter Creek, which then I'll have to pay. And I've decided to just camp on this little wash here. Now, if it rains, this is a terrible place to be, because all the water is going to come down right where my tent is. But if I hear any water, I will immediately get my car, pack up, and get on the paved road, because I don't want to be stuck out here in the muddy mud where no one is going to find me. So we're going to make up a little camp here. Alright, so I got my little mini camp set up. Nothing crazy, because I'm just going to wake up and go. But I've got my chair to sit. Maybe do a little reading before it gets dark. And then over here, it's my crafty little Coleman tent. Did a little guy line, in case it gets a little windy, but I don't know actually, it might. I got this stick right here, in case I need to beat someone. It's not as good as a gun, but I didn't bring my gun, so I have a stick. Right here, got a little mattress. My 0 degree down bag. Very nice. Pants, socks. So hopefully, just wait for sun to go down. Go to bed. No one gets mad at me. Then I wake up and go. Drive down to Otter Creek Reservoir and stop on some cities. I'm going to try to go to the Fremont Native American Museum, which would be cool. As you can see, the sun has gone beyond those hills. No sign of people yet. Good. Alright, so we're up. The camp is gone. The only thing you can see is my footprints. The night was okay. It wasn't too cold. There was a couple weird noises, and then at like 3 in the morning, a huge explosion. Which I don't know if it was thunder or like a gunshot, but it was loud. And that was kind of weird. I also thought I heard a whispering. Probably not. But anyways, we're going to go back down this road. And go back to the paved road and go down to Richfield. So I just got back from the Fremont Indian Museum. And there is a little park here. I'll put some photos of what it looks like inside. You gotta pay to go to it though. I would say it's a good time. So I would recommend coming down to the museum if you're in the area. They gave me this cool little brochure, and I went on a couple of their little interpretive walks, but I didn't record because there's a lot of people. So I'm in the Kingston Canyon now. I just passed through Junction, which sucked. It wasn't a great town. Half the town was without service. But now I'm just making my way to Otter Creek. So this is where the state park was with the Native American stuff. Then I drove down, went through Marysville, passed down. Piety Reservoir looks pretty low. There's Junction. Oh, and there you go. You're here. Now I'm here. And now I'm going to drive over to Otter Creek. I just hiked on that hill for a geocache. It's pretty desolate over here. It's good. These are some cool castle. We got the parade coming up. One sec. Anyways, cool rocks up here. There's a geocache right over there. That's why I stopped. But it looks like that's where they put Jesus' body after the fighting when he came out. Well, hey there, folks. Yeah, I have arrived at Otter Capitol over in the state park area. You have to pay to get in, and their crappy little sites are $25 a night. What the hell is that? So, came out here and I thought there'd be people by this little bathroom. People over there. So I think I'm just gonna camp here tonight, unless a billion people come. It's a bit conservative. There's about 50 fire rings in this tiny little area. So I just kind of kicked out some area to put a tent when I'm ready. And then some of the fire pits still have a little bit of wood, so collectively from all those, I got this little pile. So maybe I'll do a little mini fire today or tomorrow. I'm not too close to that guy. And I'm just gonna bring all my cooking and fishing stuff down here, set it up. I'm like 99.9% sure this is a free area to use. I don't think it's a state park anymore. It's still BLM, but I couldn't get an accurate weather forecast because I haven't had service in like 2 hours. So we'll see if it rains. I don't think it will, because last time I checked it was okay. Alright guys, so I lied. I'm not bringing all my stuff because you can probably hear it's really windy. And all my stuff will start flying away. I hope that by the time it gets darker, I'm trying to fish. This is the worst time of the day to fish. And the worst kind of weather to fish. So I haven't got to get anything here. See what happens here. Substantially worse. It's probably been like an hour. These waves are crazy. And it looks like there's some rain or snow right in that canyon. There's a car right there. There's nice blue right there, but as soon as this rain and snow, if it hits me, I'm just gonna go to my car. I'm not gonna catch anything at this rate, and maybe I'll just wait till it leaves, if ever. Back in the car, you can see that rain is pretty much here. A little drizzle, but the wind is the worst part. But those boomers on the shore just won't give up. They're gonna fish and fish because that's what they came to do, damn it. Someone should tell the poor guys that they're not gonna catch any fish like this. Oh well. So it's been like an hour, the weather's finally calm. But now the ATV, motorcycle, four-wheeler enthusiasts are out. It's kind of loud, but no one's at this spot yet. But I will assume they will come in droves later, so we'll see. It's thundering. So I think that's a good time to stop. It's about 6:30. It's a big boy pelican. Oh, he's looking at me. Fishing has been terrible. I've gotten maybe 2 bites. No fish. I don't know if the day's bad, the lake's bad, I don't know. I'm gonna start moving up there. It's been crazy rain, but look at that. A rainbow. Whoa. That's probably, oh my, it's a double rainbow. I've never seen a rainbow that close. And it also being a double rainbow. I've seen double rainbows, but man, that's close. Can I even zoom in? That's so cool. Have you ever wondered what the end of a rainbow leads to? Let's find out. Seems like it just ends in the water. Or maybe, I don't know. It's so trippy. Whoa. Double rainbow. Whoa. I'm just gonna keep recording. This is incredible. Now the rainbow is reflected off the freaking water. There's still two of them too. Oh my gosh. It was pure chaos and terrible weather 10 minutes ago, and this. Oh. That part's kind of drifting away, but this one's still super vivid. Look at that. Look how crisp that is. Turns from like purplish to like pinkish. And ivory color in between. Man, I've seen rainbows, but every time they're just so cool. So I'm in my tent, and wouldn't you know, it's raining again. It doesn't sound as crazy as last time, but I hope it stops soon because this tent isn't the most waterproof in the world. It will work for a bit, but eventually it just gets too overloaded and starts dripping. And I do have a rain jacket, but I'm wearing this down jacket, which is not good to get wet. That's the one caveat with down, is you can't get it wet. And same thing with this down sleeping bag. So let's hope the rain stops and I can go to bed. Alright, so look what I woke up to. It's about 7 a.m. Fog. Foggy fog. It's freaking cold. It's just gross and white. There's snow, or not snow, just ice on my freaking tent. Everything is just wet. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff up. Turn on my car, turn on the heat, because I do have access to a car, which is very nice. And try to dry some stuff out, maybe warm up a bit, and then maybe try fishing, but this sucks. But at least I have a car. This would be terrible out in the wild. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but it is so freaking foggy. Like, I can't see anything. I can't even see across a lake, and this lake is super thin. It's just crazy fog. Can you even see the bobber? Maybe, I don't know. Very foggy. Oh, something's flapping around. Alright, so it's like past 9, it's still foggy. So I'm driving down this long dirt road. Here's the lake. To a geocache, and I'm gonna try to fish over here for a bit. I'll probably leave this area though and go somewhere else if it's still foggy, because I don't think I'm gonna get any fish like this. I haven't seen any otters yet. What's up with that? There's a bunch of blue herons, I think. They're definitely herons, but I don't know what kind. It's supposed to be the bird spot of the lake. Let's go see how deep it is. It smells like cinnamon. Unless someone's just like making cinnamon rolls right here. Very cinnamony. So I was fishing way over there where I was most of this time, but now I drove over here and there's no one over here. It's kind of weird. This place is way better visually. I don't know how the fishing compares. Fishing will just be a bonus at this point. If you see over here, there's a ton of deer. A lot of them went in those bushes. Oh wait, no, here's a bunch more right here. Some right over here. A ton. If I was starving and I needed some meat, I would eat those deers. But I'm gonna fish sharing camp here. No one's here yet. Still no fish. What a surprise. Just set up, just made some ramen to bring my tongue. And I reheated some pizza. I got a curry pizza in the big bowl. Thank you. There's my tent. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. Last night was terrible. Hopefully in the morning it's not foggy and gross. Ooh, that's my root beer. But hopefully I will get a fish before I leave here. I'm gonna head towards Capitol Reef on Sunday. So tomorrow I'll probably just be fishing most of the day. I swear if I don't get a fish, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, eat dinner, go to bed. The next morning, the boaters are out, so they're causing big ass waves. Oh boy, as if fishing wasn't hard enough. And there's a bob right there, and guess what? No fish. And there's a big old pelican. Look at him go. Just a beaver. He's just... What? Don't hit my line, bro. Oh, thanks. I've never had a beaver just give me a drive-by. Where'd you even... What? Is he gonna go on land? Oh. I wonder if he even notices me or if he doesn't care. Hey! You can run away if I go walk up to him? Hey, man. Oh, just wait. I don't want to spook him too bad. Bye, I guess. Beavers, am I right, guys? Waiting for my clothes to dry. All of these are like out of order, though. This one worked. This is showers, but no showers. So, kind of stinky. Now I'm gonna go to a lake. After another day of not getting any fish, here we are at the camp. There was some fish in here, but now there's not. Because I have a fly in there. Where'd he go? Mr. Fly! Oh, he's right there. And no fish. So we're out here, just right off the road. Nice little meadow. No one's here yet. I was gonna make fire, but it's not that cold, and it's kind of a waste of wood. It's just by me, or by myself, so I'm just gonna grill it up. Some double G's. Tomorrow I really need to take a shower because it's been a while. Hopefully they're open, not like the fake one today. So, what a surprise. None of the towns had showers. Even though they all list themselves as having showers. So, last resort is Capitol Reef. If Capitol Reef doesn't have any showers, I'm gonna have to A, not take a shower, which is bad, or B, rent out a motel, unfortunately, for probably way more than it's worth to take a shower. So now I'm right outside Capitol Reef, hiking around looking for a cache. I don't think anyone's out here. We have to go up there. Alright, so we're on top of a big mesa. Can't even really see the town now. It wasn't too bad to get up here. Going through this little, what is this, little ravine? It's kind of bad, the rest was pretty flat. No one up here. It's getting hot, so I took off my jacket and then I took off my shirt because it was a thermal. That's hot. So, see how wide I am right now. Hopefully I don't get burnt. And here's the geocache. This is Sunday, so it's been a while since I've taken a shower, and after this I'll be very stinky. And I'm starting to feel the filth getting gross. So at least the weather's really nice. So I'll go back down and head towards Capitol Reef, see if they have a shower. So we finally got a shower. It was in Hanksville, and it took about 5 billion years and a lot of manpower to figure out how to get a shower. I eventually figured out so this is what you do. You have to call this place and then they'll give you a code. And then the code lets you in the shower, and I paid $5 to shower. That was the hardest shower I've ever had to acquire, but it was only $5 instead of $140 for a motel night. So I just came back from Hanksville, and now I'm driving out to the Henry Mountains to a campground called the Lonesome Beaver. Who knows if I can get that far up, if the road is A, closed, B, too snowy, or something else, but we'll see. Even then, I can probably find a pretty good camp spot anywhere out here. It is crappy desert BLM land, but I'd love to camp at the Lonesome Beaver campground. So yeah, 20 miles, we'll be there. And I ate at the Roost in Hanksville, had a burrito. Great, delicious. It was only like 10 bucks. I would recommend. All right, I'll see you at the Lonesome Beaver, baby. So Lonesome Beaver was a little bit too snowy, but just right down here, it's this place, Dandelion Flat. No one's up here yet. But I did see a mountain biker with a pack on, and I just know he's gonna bike right here and set up camp right there. I just feel it in my heart. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think I'm gonna have a visitor. It's crazy how there's still a lot of snow right outside Hanksville, which is just dirt and sand. Yep. So I'm gonna set up camp. This will be the last camp I have before I'm in Capitol Reef until Sunday. Not Sunday, Friday. I might still be adventuring until Sunday. Distinction. It's the next morning and it's really cold. There's ice on my tent. A little bit of dew here. Still snow. Now I'll head back to Hanksville. Look at all those chickens. They're really there. Alright, so it's been 5 days since I've come into Capitol Reef. So it's Friday. Now I'm just gonna drive up to Fish Lake. And I think this trip will come to a close. Because I'm kind of dirty and, you know, I got stuff to do. But now I'm just gonna take a look at Fish Lake.